So today we're going to be looking at the Obelisk. So this is going to be one of the main quests at the very start that you can do. Obviously for this one we're going to have to go ahead and go to the town gates. So let's go there first. So if you're looking on the map, town gates, if you're going from the training center, it's taking the straight out and then going to the first kind of middle bit and then looking straight down and going past Old Street East, and then you'd be in Town Gate. So once you pass the first set of Death Crows, it should be there straight in front of you. We've got to find Commander Hackett. So he should be somewhere around here. So let's go ahead and have a look. We've got guards, so he should be in one of these buildings, I'm assuming, because that is where I've not explored. So we've got not that person, so he should, well, I mean, he should be in here. And there he is. If you come up the stairs from here, and then you'll be able to find him just at the top of the tower. So good day, sir. Obviously, we've got to look at the quest. There we go. We've got he needs to hand over. We get through all of this. To be honest, there's hardly a fair few things that we can go with here, to be fair. Then once we've got Commander, here's the key, and there is a lovely little goblin behind him who is going to take it off him. Fantastic. That is brilliant. Then once we've got it, we've got to catch that goblin. So I'm assuming the task is a 10 goblin thief has stolen a crate key from Commander Hackett's sword crate and fled to South Walls. So once you go down the stairs, you should then be able to go to Town Gates and then go straight across. And we've got Southgate, so this is what we kind of want. Discover this, we've got the goblin, so we're going to get rid of this, get him gone, and then that should be it. So I believe we've got to just kill until we get it. This is a 10 goblin thief, so we've got to just go basically get him. So we'll get the key, and then we can carry on. And there he is up there, I believe, so we've got to go up here, and we've got to kill the 10 thief. So we're going to go, and what we're going to do first, just because we've kind of gone with a bit of level, we're going to use our bow first. It seems to be the best way, and then we can obviously go with the hatchet. Not that really a level 10 needs to warrant this, but just in case, sometimes we find that you can get a little bit of RNG on the actual attacks, but by the looks of it, we should be pretty golden with this. Once you've killed this, I'm assuming it will drop the key, and we can go back to Commander Hackett. And that's him finished. So once we've done that, you retrieve the key, and then I'm assuming we've got to go back to Hackett, retrieve the key, and we can go back to him. So we'll go back to him and give him this key. So let's go back to this, have it here, hand it over, and then I believe use item. There we go. I was thinking then, I was like, hold on a sec. Well, what we got to do? So he's going to give us more than likely a sword for finishing this. These swords haven't been tuned yet. Fantastic. So I'm assuming we've got to go to the next one. We're going to go through all of this. Take them to the Obelisk. Okay, so then we've got to go to the Homeport Obelisk to be tuned. That is going to be... Oh, nice. So we are up here. So it's a straight down past the town square and over there. So let's go there now. And then obviously from here we're going to go over to the eel. And then we should... Oh, no, we don't. We can't go in that way. We want to carry on going the way we was going. Eel's just there. So we want to carry on down, and then we take the first left, which should just be here. So once we're past here, we can then take it to the tuning spot. So I'm assuming use this item, and then we'll utilize both of them. It's not going to work at the moment. The thing is bust. Fantastic. Of course, more stuff that we have to do. So could I help fix it? Could do with some help. Okay, knocked out, missing stuff. By a fast flowing river downstream. Let's see what I can do. Beautiful. So Corporal mentioned missing obelisk. Spike may have washed downstream in the obelisk. So we are looking. So if you come to here on your map, you'll be able to see. So we've gone from the Homeport Obelisk all the way downstream, and you want to come over here, and you should be able to find, where is it there? Missing obelisk. So we've got to take that, and then we've got to take it back to the port. So once we've got that, that should be found the missing spike, and we need to go back to the port. So it's not a very far journey, very easy to find once you follow downstream. So you go from the eel bridge, and then you just go to the next port where the water is. This is why I do suggest trying to do as much as the map as humanly possible, because it does give you at least a plan to where you can go. So now we want to use item. I think we can just go straight into that. There we go. That should fix it. Oh, I didn't realize we've got to go on the ladder first. We're going to just whack it a couple of times and poof, does it go in? Oh, fantastic. That doesn't fit. Let me have a go. It's either going to fit or it's not. Is he going to get it in? You're right, it doesn't fit. I think that the ice magic might be holding them other magic up. Okay, so what is the next port call then? Okay, so we've got to have a look at this spell. Let's have a look. Gave me an instruction tablet which supposedly shows how to fix it. So let's have a look. Let's have a read. As some missing, as soon as you don't understand, what does something to do with this? Okay, fantastic. So talk to it. What do you make of the tablet? Now we've got to go to somebody else. Fantastic. So we have got to go to her house. Okay, near the town gate. So back from where we came from, we're going to get to her house. And then this is her house. So it's lucky that we actually went in here because now we can see her. So we've gone in. Let's see if she can go. I told you might interpret a tablet for me. Perfect. She can have a look. Okay. And she's giving it me back. Here you go. Maybe this will fix it. Then I'm assuming we need to go back. And we are back here. So let's hopefully... Let's talk to him first. If I figure it out. Tiles are a symbol. I haven't figured out what to do with them yet. So let's use them. I'm assuming we've got to either use some of them on it. This is doesn't seem to way to use them. Okay, so do we use them? Where are they? Aha! So just looking around, we've obviously found we can use these on these pillars over here. Now, the question is, are they linked to a specific one, or does it matter? I don't see any problem with any of them. I can imagine as long as all four are down, I don't think there's any like certain symbol that you've got to do, but we're going to find out once we put this final one in there. So let's go and whack that one in, and then I'm assuming you filled the nothing seems to happen. Configure how to maybe how to arrange them. So I'm assuming there's got to be a specific one, unless we can use the tile in the middle. Nothing happens. Fantastic. Ah, that makes much more sense now. So I've had a quick look. So basically, if we have a look at this, we don't want that. But basically, in the image that you can see, it has the four corners that you can go with. So this basically shows you from here which one should be here. So this bottom left should be this one. We then have the bottom right should be this one because this is north coming back towards it. Then we go back over here. The top one or the top right is going to be the key. And then this one should be the final one left. Once we've done that, basically if you find a picture of the obelisk, it should show you that that is the key for it, which is outstanding. So we've got that working, and that should hopefully be a cryonite. Been summoned from somewhere, okay. And then this should hopefully give me the ability to actually utilize the obelisk. So, has appeared at the, okay, let's go and welcome him, talk to him. Okay, we've been summoned. The obelisk is broken. We've been summoned from tech support. Have you tried turning it on and off? Okay, we like a little bit of dialogue here. So once he's obviously fixed it, that should then give us the ability to do it. Why isn't my magic working? Oh, that's just brilliant. I love it. Don't be silly. Maybe it's blocking you. So then we have got to struggling to fix that, possibly because the magic is being blocked in the training ground. So now we've got to go back to the training ground for this one, which should just be round the corner, which is outstanding. So we want to go this way. Once you've kind of done a few missions as well, I would suggest doing some of the quests, because then that's going to give you a lot more of kind of like a bearings of where you need to go. There's a lot of, at least there's a lot of kind of like towns. I'm not necessarily sold on all of this kind of constantly loading each section, which I kind of get, but it is slightly annoying. Who have I actually got to speak to here? We've got to speak to, okay, on the training ground. Where though? So that's not who we need. Is she round the corner? I've seen her somewhere. Where is she? That's who I'm looking for. So once we've talked to her, I can imagine she will either unblock it. We are looking at this one. Okay. Just trying to fix it. I'll have to see. I'll see you there. So I'm assuming we're going back. Why she didn't just like follow me there? That'd be another good button to like follow instead. So I'm assuming we're just going to follow. She's going to be there, I imagine. Yeah, I was going to say, she ain't got to run there. We've got to run there. So once you've gone around the corner, I'm assuming we're going back to this port. Yeah, we're going back to the port, which should be around here. And then hopefully this should then allow the obelisk to work. And we then will just have to return to the town gate. So we'll see how we go. Let's speak to her. Beautiful. Okay. And get through all of that. It's going to be unblocked. Your aura is strong. Okay. And that should be it. That should be the trick. Now add the spike. Beautiful. And then that should hopefully then give us it. By the looks of it, it should be fixed by now by the looks of it. So we should be golden to carry on with this. And I want to say we still need to do the swords, obviously, which I don't know if it's going to cutscene me to it or we're just going to actually have to do it. It's fixed. Now let's do the swords. Okay, so tune one sword. Beautiful. And then we tune the other one, I'm assuming. And then I'm assuming we've just got to go back to the... I've tuned, but not the other one yet. We did. And that should be it. Beautiful. Then I'm assuming we just got to go back to Hackett. And we're back here. Let's go and talk to him. And this should hopefully finish off your very first quest in Brighter Shore. Ooh, and we get 10,000 guard XP as well.